All right, let's get into these, man. This is super off the cuff, but if y'all go back and watch this later on, you'll get my feedback and reaction on your beat. So let's do it. Orchestrated numbers, week two. The challenge this week was to flip the sample that Ken Dodd submitted. Try to have it off grid. Try to make it as, I guess, less quantized, if you will. You needed at least 5 seconds of sample material in your flip. And I think that's about it. So hopefully my stream does well. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up. I managed to make some space on my computer. I think it was definitely like I just needed disk space. So, um, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into these, man. All right, we got Monsieur Electric up first. Let's do it. Whew. Monsieur Electric. That was some heat, man. That was really nice. I really like toward the middle and the end where you use that. That was really nice. Really cool. Overall, super clean mix. Definitely has that like boom bappy tonality to it. Really like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Really, really good flip to start off for this week, for week two. All right, next up, we got Tone Butcher. He says one for the homies. Bussin' Radio. All right, let's get into it.
You are listening to BUSN 91.3, Bussin' Radio.
Ooh, hell yeah. Tone Butcher coming through. That one is really, really clean again as well. Really like the choice of material you used, and the or source of material, I should say, from the sample. That bam dum, bam da dum da dum. Just looped it. Kind of gives it like a hypnotic feel. Um, very clean. Again, very clean. It was a simple composition, simple groove, but sometimes simplicity is key. So hell yeah, Tone Butcher for the second flip. Good job. Good shit, man. All right, next up, we got our boy Rich Dookie Beats. I'm gonna just call him Rich though. I think Dookie's a little far fetched for me. All right, Banks Contest 2. Let's get into it.
Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Here is...
I was born under a bleeding sky. If you could see my eyes, then you would know it's buried deep inside. So I stay shaded, soul has vacated. Boy, I've been crazy, rainy days made it. Richie baby, invaded the airwaves, making lames wish he never came out the bear cave. Hibernating, suspended in crowd stasis, but you feel the ground vibrating. I'm tired of waiting, appetite for raw flesh. Too hard pressed to find bars gorgeous as this. Got a problem, best say it with your whole chest.
You talking to me?
Shit, you talking to the best, Rich Bickle, I tickle your bitch nipple. Twin nickels looking a bit like a big sickle. It's simple, I push a big red button, and since nobody knows shit, they ain't said nothing.
That was a whole ass song, man. Shit. That was really fucking. That was vibey as hell. Your flow, everything. Damn. Good shit, Rich. You gotta do more of that, man. Do more of that. Those beats right there. Man. And I saw the other day you were like, my mixing is blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah, don't even worry about that. Don't trip. Yeah, Tone Butcher. We're our own worst critics. But that shit was tight. What he said. That shit was tight. That was banging, man. That was really fucking good. If you could keep crafting your art in that sort of way, keep putting that out there. But for the flip too, like that was good material for sure. That one stands out the most to me, I think, so far. So, hell yeah, good shit, good shit. I need a soundboard or something, but that might be too pretentious and loud. I don't know. I'm still getting into this, so. All right, good shit, Rich. All right, this is my flip. I think I'm gonna save mine for last, just to do everyone else's first. So this is Ken Don's flip. Let's get into it. Too short, Ken. I'm gonna run that back one more time. He said, made this a few days ago, not in love with it, but my week's been too busy to cook much. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's how I feel sometimes. But damn, 43 seconds? Hey, short but sweet. Let's run it back again. Yeah, damn. I wonder if you used your own bass on that, because I love that pick tone on a bass guitar, electric bass guitar. Um, really big fan of that. I know you do play guitar, and you play. I saw you say a couple times like you do e drums and shit. So that's fucking sick that you are able to do that as well. But man, good shit and very nice flip. Super short, that's for sure. But hey, sometimes it be like that. All right, last flip is myself. Um, I made this in I don't know. It took me maybe a couple hours to come up with, but it's simple, a little different. Try to use some weird chords and then blend in the. I used the piano and one part of the sample, and then I took out the saxophone, put that toward the like middle, and yeah, let's get into it. Yes, that was my flip for the second week of orchestrated numbers. Week 2. Yeah, man. Um, that was fun. That was a fun week. Simple jazz sample. I want to try and do something more with the challenges. Make it unique. Um, Seemed like the first week and this week were just simple sample flips. I did have it like try to keep it off grid for this week, but it's not mandatory. But maybe for one of these weeks we can try and do a mandatory strict rule for the challenges to keep it different. Maybe like sampling only a certain element of a sample, or I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. All right, good job everyone. Good job. Shout out Monsieur Electric, Richie. Good shit on the vocals on there, man. That was smooth as hell. With the he sampled the Taxi Driver, I think, Robert De Niro. That was very creative for sure. And Ken Don coming through with the 43-second flip, which is totally cool. It's fucking smooth as hell. And then, yep, my simple flip as well, keeping things weird. But yeah, good week, good shit. I'm gonna run these into a little compilation, snippet compilation, throw them on the orchestrated numbers library, and I'll set up the vote poll and vote for your favorite submission. If anyone's watching that's interested in getting into these weekly beat challenges, let me know. I need to get like a bot in the my YouTube live chat for folks to join. But yeah, still figuring shit out, the setup and everything. So yeah, all right, that was it. Orchestrated numbers, weekly sample flip challenge number 2. This was Banks. Keep it real, y'all. Keep staying creative, trying different things, flipping a sample into something completely different. Always be creative, though, at the end of the day.